Well, that looks like the last of the equipment. Let me just... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Did that idiot just shut us in here? You have the key, right? I'm trying the door, it's not opening. What do you mean you don't have the key? You left it with your phone on the bleachers? Great, so we don't have our phones or our key to get out of here. No, of course I don't have my phone on me. I'm wearing gym shorts, remember? Don't move around too much, you'll trip on something in here. It's pitch black. Great. I'm stuck in the cluttered supply closet with our Scatterbrain manager. Honestly, I know it's only been a few weeks since you started with the team, but you need to take better stock of things like the keys so situations like this won't happen. Honestly, I shouldn't blame you. Not really. You could have been a little bit more attentive, but there's no foreseeing situations like this. They just kind of happen sometimes. Pointless to get upset about it. I guess we just have to wait for someone to realize that we're missing and come looking for us. It shouldn't be any trouble. Usually after practice, someone always wants to stay late. Typically that pipsqueak Hinata, or the king himself. Honestly, I don't know why you let them walk all over you with their silly requests to get extra practice in. It's not like any of that's going to matter after high school anyway. Don't look at me like that. There's barely any light in here, but I can still see you with what little we have. Although, compared to me, you're pretty hard to see in the first place. Being so short and all. Relax, I'm just having a little bit of fun with you. Trying to make the best of a bad situation and all that. I suppose there are 100 worse people I could have been stuck in here with. That smug bastard Kakeyama comes to mind. You really do give him too much leeway. I think he takes you for granted, what with everything that you do for him. For us. I suppose I should really be thanking you. You're the reason half of my brain-dead teammates can even get to a match on time. You know, if it was just me that you were responsible for, that is, I wouldn't make you stress like that, wondering whether or not I'm going to be where I say I am. I'm far more reliable than these brain-dead boys who have got you running around for them at all hours. Oh, I'm not trying to put them down, I just see the way you work so hard. I wish they would be a little bit more responsible, that's all. You go the extra mile for people that I don't think appreciate you enough. Take it as a compliment. What? I suppose it is a little bit cold. The geniuses who built this supply closet obviously didn't think anyone would be spending very much time in here, given that there's no lights and it's not temperature controlled. Step over this way. That's my sternum you just headbutted. Don't worry, even though you've got a thick skull, it didn't hurt that much. It's my fault. I'm the one who told you to start coming over here, knowing full well you couldn't see where you're going. I'll take the blame for that one. Hey, you're shivering. Why didn't you just say something? I thought you were just a little bit cold. Was that your hand just now? It's freezing. You were already feeling cold before you got stuck in here, weren't you? Well, here, just give me your hands. Don't get the wrong idea, I'm just trying to be helpful in a bad situation. There. I'm way taller than you, which means I have more body mass. More mass equals more body heat. If I bring you closer like this, it'll warm you up a little bit. There. Yeah, you're chilled all right. and people say I'm cold. That was a joke. Yeah, I'm capable of making them on occasion. I'm not a robot, you know. How are you feeling? If you need to, you can get closer. Hey, turn your head a little bit. It's cold enough that when you exhale, you fog up my glasses from your spot there right beneath my chin. There. Is that better? I shudder to think of what the others would say, seeing us all tangled up like this. What are you giggling for? You can't see anything. Don't pretend like you can see a blush on my cheeks in this darkness. My face is just warm, because heat rises and I'm all the way up here. That's just the way it is. Didn't you pay attention in science class? Whatever. While you're here, well, I know I can be interesting to work with sometimes. So thanks for looking out for the team. Thank you for looking out for me. Even if it's difficult for me to admit that I need the help sometimes. Oh, do you hear that? Sounds like someone's coming to unlock the door. Now the real question is, do you still want me to keep holding your hands when that door opens? I'll leave that question up to you, manager.